I was amazed at the size of the room. That was when he made his intentions known to me. I felt deep for his words at that moment. He came close and he pecked me on my forehead. A little voice in me kept discouraging me from taking this step. I became a regular visitor to his house, and never for once did I suspect anything. Each time I tried looking for the things my best friend told me about in the past. He seemed so innocent to me, and everything was just looking crystal clear that there was no odd thing going on in the house. He took this relationship thing seriously, and I had to mute and block my friend on all my social media platforms so as for her not to suspect a thing or notice anything in case it went viral. He would always credit me weekly. The lowest amount I would have in my account would be nothing less than 4 million naira. Everything turned my life around, and even from the money he would credit me, I would also credit my siblings in the university. In less than 6 months, he demanded that I should send him the address of my family house so that he would go see my people. My whole life seemed like a fairy tale. Everything went on smoothly, from the traditional wedding to the white wedding, but he objected to the court wedding. We got married legally, everybody was aware, and it was a success. I went into his house, his mansion, my new home. The first thing I noticed was that the money flow he would normally give me dropped by 50%. The next thing I also noticed was that immediately it was 1 a.m., he would get up and leave me in the room. It took me up to 2 months before I noticed it was always at 1 a.m. dot. My mom was my best friend, so I confided in her with every little thing. She was up to date with whatever was happening in my house. The big mistake I made was I was unaware that the entire house was a living being, meaning that whatever was discussed in that house, whatever might have happened in his absence, he was well aware. Nope, it wasn't CCTV camera. Because I would often drive in, stay in the car, make my calls, and come into the house. So there was no way there would be a CCTV in my own car. Neither was any of the domestic staff a snitch. They all acted as robots, and they all did their chores and duties diligently without even being friends with each other. This I noticed from the very first day. You could also term it possessed.